Hey guys, today I'm gonna decode the Make America Great Again slogan and show you how it connects to some bad events that we had in the past. So, using the gematria calculator, see we got 163, 91, 404, 134. These are the four base ciphers. This is just like, if you don't know what gematria is, it's the normal cipher is English ordinal is A equals 1, B equals 2. There's reduction, and this is reverse, such as Z equals 1. Anyways, so these are the four ciphers for the Make America Great Again slogan. And so I just wanted to look into it further and see what I could find. And I found something interesting. So the first cipher is 163. So I'll take the time that Trump was elected on 11/9, which is obviously 9/11 backwards, 2016, to 4/21, 2017 was 163 days. I found it interesting. It's also 23 weeks and 2 days, which is 322, and rearranged the number of skull and bones. So 163 days apart. Well, just happens on this date, 4/21, 2017, an interesting event took place. It was this. A blackout hits Los Angeles, New York, and San Francisco all at the same time. So it says while the outages occurred around the same time, there was no evidence they were connected or coordinated. How could they? Yeah, they're not connected. They just happen to be at the same time. Anyways, look at the right along the coast. Um, it's interesting. You know, there's been a lot of talk about a possible event of a tsunami hitting the east and the west. Are these the places that are going to get hit? L.A., San Francisco, New York. I don't know. But this was 163 days after Trump was elected, which is the first cipher of his slogan. So we'll go from this date. I found something else interesting. From 4/21, 2017, 163 days after that, happens to be 10/1, 2017. And what happened on 10/1? That was the Vegas shooting. Yeah, 59 killed, more than 500 hurt. Worst mass shooting in history. So I found that to be pretty interesting there. So you got it connected to the blackout, then 163 days later. Then also 10/1, there was 91 days left, and the second cipher is 91. So yeah. So then I looked at the 404. So I took Trump was elected 404 days later, which was December 18th, 2017. 404. Not only is, well, look at this. 1 year, 1 month, 9 days. Not 11 backwards. And there was another event that happened 404 days after Trump was elected. And that was right here. Multiple deaths in Amtrak train derailment in Washington. I think a few died, but it was crazy. I mean, falling off the viaduct onto cars. I, you never see stuff like that, you know. So that was 404 days after. What's also interesting, that the day before there was a big blackout in Atlanta's airport on December 17th. So you got the airport, then you got the trains falling on the cars. And I'll show you something interesting here. I might have showed it in a past video, but the movie Planes, Trains, Automobiles. November 25th. Was that the actual release date? November 25th, 1987. November 25th, 1987. Okay, this was the blackout of the airport. And we have 30 years, 22 days after. Number of skull and bones. Trains, planes, and automobiles connects 30 years, 22 days from the time of the blackout at Atlanta's airport. Then the next day, trains falling on automobiles. I mean, that's just, that's crazy the way it lines up like that. So then we got the other cipher, 134. I don't know if I didn't find anything about that, but I think it might relate to a future date. So I have a date in mind, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. So that's pretty interesting. Then I found something else interesting. This, so you got 322. Look at, I copied and pasted this. I put Donald Trump and the name of his children: Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka Trump, Eric Trump, Tiffany Trump, and Barron Trump. And two of the base ciphers are 322 and 911. Pretty crazy. So that's all I got on that. I was gonna show you one more thing. Something that happened in the past. Like, I put out a few dates predicting possibly something, 12:30, something to happening 11:1. I had tons of connections. I thought something would, nothing materialized, but I think they use marker points, and I'm going to show you why I think that. Let's take a look at September 11th, 2001. Well, that happened to be on the Hebrew calendar of 623. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th month down, 623. So I'm thinking, well, 623. I wonder if that was a marker point where they had something important pointing to that. And I did find something. You got the infamous Georgia Guidestones, 322, 1980. It opened. So I'll take that to 623, 2001. And you got 1,109 weeks. 9/11 backwards. But the real event happened on the Hebrew calendar of 623. See how they have marker points. So this, this is one example, but it seems a pretty important example here. Just the connection seems pretty important. So I'm sure I could probably find more instances like that, but it just takes a long time to try and figure stuff out like that. A lot of manual work. So, all right, this is all I got for you. So, all right, take care, guys.